Your business can no longer afford to ignore sales funnels. A website isn't enough. I'm going to break down why. My name is Pamela Dale, your GHL gal. Stay with me. On this road, I see so many people. I got to go get a WordPress site, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get that theme, and I'm going to build that out, and it's going to be 5 pages, and it's going to take me 3.5 months. And you're going to pull your hair out because someone told you, or that's the prevailing wisdom on the internet. You need that website, and boy, oh boy, that's the whole game right there, right? Those clients are just going to start dripping in, and I'm going to be rolling in the cash. I'll never forget my arch enemy, Russell Brunson, saying one time, websites, it's like driving traffic to a brick wall. They hit the wall and dead, boom, because there is no place to go. They either are going to just looky-loo for a bit and they're going to abandon, and you're never going to know they were there. Wow, 2023, dangerous game. I would prefer you built a 1-page funnel that had a little bit of a offer at the top, a little bit of a bio, a little bit of a story, and some footer, and you're good to go. At least you've got the essential pieces that you need. You need an offer. You need the offer. You need the offer. You do not need a contact page and a blog and an about me. And no, you need to be able to speak to your client, and you're going to build a 5-page website on WordPress after you've learned Divi or Elementor for 3.5 months, and it's going to be the wrong client, or it's going to be the wrong offer, or you're going to change your mind, and you've spent all that money and all that time. You need a simple presence on the web that you could drive traffic to that's got an offer that you're going to capture that email address. That's it. You've got to stand out from the crowd. Everybody's driving traffic to their website. You need a place where you can determine if your offer or your audience are correct for you. You need to know conversion rates. You need to understand that if 20 people hit the page, 1 person opted in or 1 person booked an appointment. You need to know those numbers. And if you don't, you're going to be flailing around for way too long, and you're going to change your mind, perhaps, and it might have been working, but you wouldn't have known. That's what happened to me over and over again, and that is a very expensive game to be playing. You need the insights in those numbers, in that data, to make educated decisions about your business. You need 1 page with 1 link, and then you need to get out into the internet and start talking to people. Find out from them what they want from you. Let me tell you a little story. I'm really good at building funnels, and I thought people wanted to build a digital marketing business, and I was good at it. I had everything that you'd ever want. The contract, how to build a funnel. Oh my gosh, I could just list it. I probably have those files somewhere. And then as I go to try to sell that group coaching program, do you know what I heard over and over again? That sounds great, Pamela, but do you know what they wanted to learn? They wanted to know how to get clients. I was like, what? That's easy, isn't it? I had become blind. I had gotten what they call that gift of the genius, or whatever they want to call it, right? Like, I was blind to it. It was the biggest struggle I had. But once I captured it, I was like, oh, okay, that's great. Let's move on, right? No, people couldn't get clients. And it's still something today that people come to me for. But I thought it was funnels. So I built out Unflugify Your Funnel Guide, and I built all this stuff. And I was doing websites and this and websites that, and templates and brand boards, and holy macaroni, I still have them. And sometimes I'm like, wow, how much time did I spend on that? And I want to save you from that. So building out a 5-page WordPress website because someone told you that's what you needed to do, and you're fairly new in this game, you don't got that kind of time. I promise you, you do not have that kind of time. And if you think you know the problem, you're not going to ask enough questions to find out if you're even right. And that's going to cost you so much money, because you're going to have, just like me, 5,000. Okay, that's not, I've probably got 10 different logos. The Discovery Lounge, and then somebody said, no, you need to get your name, and I'm like, my name, okay, I'll do my name. You want to see how many times I've got a PD or a PJD logo? Oh, and how many colors? Lord, it's embarrassing. Really, it is, because I didn't know how to do research. I didn't know how to do research. No one out there was telling me about conversion rates, about talking to your ideal client, about testing. Nobody told me about that. They just said you need a website. Of course, being dutiful and lovely and doing as I'm told, off I went. I learned Divi, I learned Elementor. I'm a WordPress guru. Absolutely a skill set I do not need. I still do not need to be a WordPress builder, developer, know nothing about it at all. And we're doing just fine. And the businesses I know that are doing just fine are not running off their website. They may have one. It becomes essential at a certain time and a certain level of influence, right? When you become an influencer, it'll tip over one day, and then yes, take a look at it. But then you're going to have the money to have someone else do it, but you're going to know exactly who you're talking to, and you're going to know exactly what you're going to be talking to them about. Very powerful. Choosing a really great sales funnel tool or software is imperative to success for you. There's a few out there. We know them. ClickFunnels, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. That thing's living on some shaky ground over there. That foundation isn't there. The morals, the values, I wouldn't build my house over there for my family. I wouldn't. And then we're looking at what? Builderall and Groove, they're even worse. So let's look at Kajabi, or let's look at Lead Pages. Okay, and then you're going to learn the other 10 tools that you need to build this thing. You're going to need a calendar. You're going to need to put your contacts in. You're going to need to send SMS. You're going to need a members area. You're going to need to send a calendar invite. You're going to need to... You're going to Zapier those together. No, you're not. No, you're not. Please do not. That's not going to be an effective use of your time, because Zapier does not pass along the data. We're talking about data here. We're talking about making educated decisions. And you can't do that when your clients are coming in from left and center and ending up in a different room of your house, and those rooms don't talk to each other. Nobody ever gets together at the table. And if they do, then you're a data guru, and good for you. Most of us aren't, including myself. It used to make me dizzy trying to figure out those spreadsheets when I was running an offer, and who showed up on the call and who didn't and who bought. And you can hear it. I just about went crazy. Then I went looking for an all-in-one tool. Boy, those are not easy to find. They're not easy to find, in a sense of they care, they are still developing, they put money, time, resources, and the fortitude behind building an all-in-one. So Go High Level, I watched them for a year because I was a little leery. I was like, okay, I've been promised the world before. ClickFunnels 2.0 was supposed to come when? 2 years ago? We got some funnel templates, but that's about it. Thank God I didn't put myself and you. I wouldn't put you over there. But Go High Level, I watched them for a year, and I was like, let me see. And you know what? I've talked to the owners, all of them, multiple times. They will get on calls with me, even still today. And I'm really just a simple girl from Oxbow, Saskatchewan, Canada. Nobody fancy. Not bringing in a lot of money for them. Not influential. My own little circle, right? You 3 people that are watching this video. But I know that they are someone that I would build my business on. And that includes my life for myself and my family. So I wouldn't recommend it to you if it wasn't something I would build for myself. People are leaving ClickFunnels in droves. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to put this simple website to get you started? Simple funnel to get you started, right? You can make it look like a one-page website, but it's a funnel. Where are you going to put that? It's not like getting your first home and you get this fixer-upper and in 5 years you're going to move. You can't do that with a business. You've got to start with your forever business home right now. And Go High Level makes it possible. And I love to help. If you're an affiliate, I help you do what it is you need to do to get your business up and running. That's my mission. Down below, there's a few ways to get a hold of me. Let's build a sales funnel. Let's get out and talk to people. Put down the Divi theme. See you on this road.